Alright, hello everyone, Internet Tomato here. Oh my goodness, I don't even like looking at me anymore. I look so fruity at the moment. It's one of those things where this is just the best thing to wear. Yeah, I changed my outfit a fair bit. I also have plans of my final, my final form. I don't know if I even need it for the finale. I've been told that it's not too difficult. Um, But yeah, I have some ideas to make my guy stronger. If I level up a couple times, I'll probably do in the next episode. But there's not much to do that's left. I did find this guy, Hrafen. He had a quest for me of grabbing a bunch of Brimshade hides, which are those things that kind of turn invisible. Oh no, you're still asleep? Bro. Alright, well, he should be up very soon. Does he have a bed? No. Okay. Well, I will rest for an hour, unless there's a bed in here. No. Well, I'll just chill. I conquer for a minute then. I thought it was morning. Hey, Conquer. Alright, now let's go. So yeah, I saw a few quests. I don't know if this guy's gonna be a quest giver. Like if I give him the Brimshade hides, maybe he'll make me do another quest and so on. There are 3 or 4 things on the agenda.
Speak quickly. I don't like wasting time.
So 2 things to mention. First of all, he is a blacksmith. I don't know, there's 2 of them in the Ulford village then. He doesn't give too much. I'll show you the shop.
I guarantee my armor will protect you, even from the treacherous strikes of the Remors.
Remors. So he doesn't really have too much, but there are at least some recipes. He can let us make frostwoven armor and the art of Gloomfrond forging. And then he has some arrows that I can make. So that's pretty much what he has. These spears you find, there's a dime a dozen. Same with the superior bow. So not too much besides those recipes, but at least there's new recipes. Alright. So yeah, here are the Brimshade hides.
Ah, these are fine. Just what I needed. Here, take this for the trouble. Now that I think of it, I'll need some frostgrot mucus too, just in case. Might be useful, might not. Either way, it's valuable stuff to keep on hand.
Okay. Where should I look for him?
I'll mark on your map where I used to hunt them. That's where I'd start, though you might find them elsewhere too. Anywhere the dark's deep enough. I'm not in a rush, but the sooner you bring it, the sooner I can finish my project. We both stand to gain from that.
Alright, he needs 5.
Farewell. Mather will decide if we meet again.
Yes. Okay. So got some experience for that. He said that he was going to mark it on my map where to find him, but I don't think he actually did. Let's take a look. He didn't. Alright, so there's not too many quests to accomplish. There are several things I want to do. Some of it I might do on screen, some of it I might not. I was told, I think it's here. I don't know. I think I was told that there was an area in this area by the south of the Lake of the Primordial Beast to go to. I will probably do so today. That there's a quest giver, and I was told that people were interested how I would react. I don't know exactly what that's gonna look like. But anyways, I could probably grab the Frostgut stuff, but I'll grab it later in the stash. Is there a closer spot? Doesn't actually look like it. You know what? I'll just run down there. This way. But yeah, I have a feeling I'm a lot stronger now. I don't know for certain. Okay, so I need to... This must be an elevator. Yep. Yeah, where is the lake? At the lake? Yeah. Man, quite the drop. But yeah, I have yet to actually attack and do stuff with my weapon since I upgraded. Oh, Frost Guts. Hello. However, I know I am quite strong. Is there another one? Not just the two? Okay. Usually come in packs of 3s. What's this one? Mine. I might want to go through there at some point. I'm trying to find the way to get down here. There is a mine pass that leads down there. I just don't know where it is. So yeah, I don't know. I'll have to think about it. I might also do that on screen. Who knows? Have I done this one? Nope. Easy. And then it gives you a bunch of stuff. Hooray. Okay. Let's see how much damage we deal to a Krokma. Wow. Okay, I thought that I was dealing a lot of damage. I didn't expect it to be that much. Let's look at my stats. Not status. Attributes. Okay, so I'm dealing 240-ish, almost 240% additional melee damage and 321% crit damage, critical damage. So, I mean, this does stack because it's 321% of 238. So would that be, that's a little bit more than 3 times this. That's 6, 7, that's 150% damage with my melee weapon. And my melee weapon does a lot. So that's, well, so it's about almost 800 damage an attack. That is pretty high. I can get it even higher. There are ways. Okay, so I need to go down, but while we're here, may as well bully some people. Also, though I don't guarantee crits, it's a 90% chance. I can get it to 100, but I just haven't yet. You coming after me? No. You're just minding your own business. I don't want to fall. Bro. Also, heavy attacks would increase it too, because instead of 750s if I just do it regular. And since I've upped my heavy attack damage, who knows, it probably is close to 1,000. Anyway. Ooh. Well, the undead survive. Oh, when it's not a crit. Whoops. Okay. Brim Shade. Another miss. Am I going this way? Okay. I don't think I've taken this path. Yeah, I'm just gonna take a peek. I know this isn't where I'm supposed to go, but okay. Just one of these. Okay. An elevator. Alright, so it must be this way. Looks like a siren. Aha. So this is what is found down here, huh? Uh-huh. Hello, Morgan.
Ah, there you are. My, you're even more beautiful up close. Such strong, shapely arms. Say, would you do me a tiny little favor?
Does it end up... Does it involve ending up at the bottom of the sea?
No, never.
Never.
You mortals say such hurtful things about us. Are we not pleasing to the eye? Don't our voices brighten the days of sailors and fishermen? We admire you from afar. Yet you spread such terrible rumors about us.
So it's not true that Morgans like to drown and eat humans?
Eat? Oh no, that's ghastly. We eat only krill and seaweed. As for drowning, well, Sometimes a mortal becomes so enamored with our song, they try to swim out to us, but we live far from the shore, and before they realize they won't make it, it's already too late. We try to save them, but our arms are weak, and your bodies are so firm and heavy, you end up dragging us down too. It always breaks our little hearts. We mourn every mortal who meets such a fate.
What do you need help with?
There was a terrible storm not long ago. It was so fierce it even woke the abyssal terror. The sea's fury was so great, it swept one of my treasure boxes onto the shore. It's still out there somewhere in the sand. But now that the waters are calm, I can't reach it. Will you help me, beautiful mortal? I miss my little trinkets so very much.
What's in it for me?
Oh, don't worry. I'd never let my beautiful mortal go unrewarded, especially after working so hard for a silly little thing like this.
Alright, I'll get it.
Oh, thank you. I'll stay here and enjoy the view.
This seems interesting. It's just out there in the water? Oh man. So it is me having to end up in the bottom of the sea, huh? Man, I hope she doesn't come after me. Alright. Can't see her all too well. Okay. Alright. Just need to find a treasure box out in the Lake of the Primordial. It's somewhere down here, right? They keep looking behind me because, okay. Never know, huh? Where could it be? Now let's get on top for a moment. Okay. It's showing it around that skeleton. Maybe it's inside here. Could be. Quirko, where are you, buddy? That's it, isn't it? Yeah. Okay. So we'll just go right back. And we'll go from there. Will she have more quests for me? Was this a test to see if I can swim? Wasn't that far. Okay. It is really hard to see her because she's the same color as, like, well, you know, almost the same color as the snow. Between the snow and the rock, you know, like a gray. Hello. Want to get on land as fast as possible. Okay. Found it.
You look so serious. Let me steal a smile from you. Or perhaps something even sweeter.
Here it is.
Oh, thank you so much, my sweet, sweet mortal. You worked so hard to get it. I saw everything from here, and I must confess, I couldn't look away. Your body is so strong, yet so elegant. I watched you, and my fingers ached to trace every line of you. It was all-consuming. Have you ever felt that way, my beautiful mortal? Like your whole body was burning, and only another's touch could quench the flame?
I'd like to talk about the reward? Well, I don't want to upset her either, right? Yeah, you did promise a reward.
Oh, but we are talking about it, sweet mortal. The kind of reward meant to be savored. By both of us. Believe me, No gold or gem could ever match what I'm offering. It's a gift, one that would linger with you for a lifetime. You have captivated me. I ache to explore every inch of you, to discover every place that makes you tremble, and beg for more. No mortal pleasure could ever compare to what I can give you. Would you really trade all that for a few cold coins?
She'd, in terms of like anatomically, our anatomy, she looks really strange. Like, look at those giant hands and like the claws. It's like, I don't know. I don't know. Thank you, but I prefer my rewards to be material. Well, yeah. I wonder if she does give you some sort of a gift, like in terms of like a level up or something like that. If you decide to be with her, um, yeah, I'll have a material reward.
I see mortal greed knows no bounds, nor reason. But fine, whatever you wish. I hope your decision haunts your nights for the rest of your short, mortal life. Here, take the treasure box. I pried it from the arms of a human skeleton, buried deep at the bottom of the sea. I'm sure you'll end up
Just like one day, and that'll be the only time we meet again. Yeah, I think I made the right choice then. I wonder if she's in the water now. That'd be terrifying. Caustic Wrath. What is that? Is it new? Poison projectile. Okay. That was interesting. Part of me wishes I had done the romance part of it just to see what happened. But there's no way that would end well. Especially when she said, like, I'll see you at the bottom of the ocean or whatever. I can't imagine that that was going to end well for me. Okay. Yeah, so I have only one other quest to do. I need to investigate an area where Erlin saw the beholder. So there was an area that was told to go to by one of the people at the Ulfer village. Man, it's so foggy. Apparently it's in this direction. Is it reachable? Maybe. Looks like it's like down below. Okay, maybe. We'll have to see. But man, Morgan. She's too creepy. She's too creepy. And again, look at those. I think that they're claws. I can't tell if it was just fingers or claws, but they were giant. I would, yeah, there's no way that would end well, right? I will say if her hands look normal, or like, because that's like something dangerous, or those claws. But yeah, if her hands look normal, maybe I would have gone for it just to see what would have happened. But there's just no way it would have ended up okay, right? Oh, now this is open. It used to be locked. Where's the perched? Okay. Well, now I'm curious about this because I've been down here several times and this was always closed. Okay, well, I'm going to go in. Because why is it open now? Maybe it only opens after you get the crown? I don't know. I mean, there were several caves that were closed and only opened at night or at certain times. Okay, this cave looks very familiar. Now I'm worried I'm gonna find Morgan every time I go in the water. He's gonna be coming after me. Okay, so this must be the way out. Okay. Man. Wish I could have a weapon out in the water. Yeah, let's see what's in this cave, because I don't know why it's unlocked now. It wasn't before, unless it leads to the area I'm trying to get to with the beholder. That's also a possibility. Yep. Okay. Yeah, it is nice that everything is one shot now. Let's just go to the same spot. Hello. Yep. Just go from up there. Yep. And hit it. Oh. Ooh. 90% chance of crit, and I missed them twice. Alright. Anything important in this area? Doesn't seem like it. Hey, Corco, how do you get up there? And this is back to where I came from. Okay. Okay, there's a person here. Hello?
Please, no! I've done nothing wrong. I beg you, don't kill me. You must go soon. More beholders may be on their way.
Erlen sent me. He saw you watching him.
So it was him. I wondered if the man I saw was really Erland. He's grown gaunt. When I was just a boy, he cast me out. He said I was too frail, and he feared I'd bring weakness to the Ulfar. An omen made flesh. That's all I was to him.
Well, why didn't they kill you?
Can't say for sure, but I've lived among them for years. I guess they see me as the same kind of aberration my tribe did, only they view me with curiosity, not fear or violence.
Can you tell me about the creatures?
The tribe told stories, said they were terrifying living war machines, marked by the weirdness and shaped by the four-dwellers. But I don't think they were always like that. They're intelligent, they communicate with one another, and once I saw one that looked like it was crying.
How did you come to live among them?
When Erlen cast me out, I was still a child. Weak. I didn't get far. I crawled into the first hole I could find to escape the blizzard. It turned out it led to a whole network of caves. The beholders found me and they fed me, just like that. So I stayed.
Okay. Why were you watching him?
That day, the beholders led me to an exit, urged me to go outside. It was the first time in years I'd set foot on the surface. After some time, I saw Erland looking for something in the snow. I stared at him for so long, until he noticed me and fled. I went back into hiding too.
Didn't you want to go out again?
It's not that simple. The entrance to the cave only reveals itself when the beholders allow it. Otherwise, all you'll see is bare rock.
Yeah, that's what happened for me. Well, why was I able to enter?
I think that they let you in because they thought you were Erland.
What?
I must have felt what I carry for that man and wanted to do something for me. And kill him.
Okay, so the way out was close to you too?
Yes, but truth be told, I never really needed to leave. The beholders brought me food, and I had access to fresh water. As strange as it might sound.
Well, Erland wanted me to kill the beholders.
Please, just go. I don't want any more bloodshed. The beholders you encountered, that wasn't all of them. More could be coming soon.
Okay. Threat to the tribe died. Well, he's not... I don't think... Well, unless, like... Yeah, I don't think he's a threat to the tribe. Erland would probably want you dead, but I won't do that.
Thank you. But hurry now. You need to leave this place.
Well, I mean, the beholders haven't caused an issue yet. Which, I don't know, maybe I should have just killed him. Nothing to dig up? No? Okay. Poor kid. Yeah, so there is an area I want to check out, which I'm going to do with you guys, and there are several caves I have not entered, and I don't know if I should or what to do from there. There's an area I really want to go to, which maybe I will just do it this episode. Oh yeah, maybe I'll do that next. I'll show you guys in a minute. Wait, what? I came out here? That's weird. Very weird. Well, the place that I was mentioning is a Stonewarden vault. That sounds pretty cool. So, anyways, we're gonna complete this quest, and while we're here, we're gonna grab some frost guts for the other quest, and go from there. Yeah, it seems weird to like murder a guy because he exists. But, well, first of all, where is the frost gut found? Is it in common? Where is it? This is it. Okay, so it's in alchemy. Frost gut, need 3 more. Whoops. Okay. Let's go. It doesn't matter. Let's go to him first, I guess. Erlen. You'll meet the guy. He is a seer. Hello.
Welcome, outsider. What do you want?
Yeah, so I made it into the cave where I met Ivor. He was the one watching you.
Eivor?
Ivor.
But that boy was too weak to survive. It can't be.
Well, he told me that you cast him away because he was a weak child.
How is that even possible? That abomination. How could you speak with such a thing? I hope you deal with it. Did you put an end to his life?
I don't get this. Like, because he's like frail or weak or small, I should just kill him. Alright, I let him live. He didn't deserve death.
What? This must be some cruel joke. No. You speak the truth. How could you be so reckless? Leave. Get away from me. And don't come near again. You'll bring ruin upon us all.
Okay, Erlen. You'll die clinging to fear and superstition. Farewell. If you truly wish to prevent ruin, then do what you believe is right. Fine, I have no intention of speaking with someone like you. Well, you can do whatever you want.
You're damn right I will.
Okay. Bunch of experience. Especially since the way to get to the kid is kind of locked. It really doesn't matter what he tries to do. Or at least it only opens for certain people. Let's go. And my guy really does look fruity. I kind of don't want to wear this chest piece because it just looks so, you know, strange. But anyway. But it gives me so much more damage.
It's you. Do you need something?
Yeah, here is the mucus.
Ah, I imagine not. If I were some magical fellow and died only to become a frost grot, I wouldn't be happy either. Thanks for this. It seems my project's tougher than I thought. I only hope what it needs is more ingredients, not more skill. I'm a Stonewarden. My Ford song ought to be strong enough to handle this, but still, Something's off. Like I'm missing a piece.
What else do you need?
I'm thinking the brain of an ice weaver. If I can balance fire, magic, and frost, maybe then the armor will finally do what it's meant to do. But enough talk. We'll see how it goes. If you come across an ice weaver, I'll gladly take its brain off your hands.
Okay. Sure.
Walk with certainty.
You got it, bro. Okay. Fools Rush plus 10. That's a high number. Smelter's Heart, blocking damage hits at the shield. Dealing 5 fire damage per second, burning nearby enemies' shield. Slowly cools down while not blocking damage. Plus 10, you say? Oh, yeah. It is 10 plus 10s. Okay. Must do tons of chill then. If it's a plus 10. I'm sure I have a Ice Weaver brain. Or, yeah. But I'd probably be trying to find it for a while in the stash. So, I don't know. I don't think I'll do it right now. We are going to go to at least one place. I want to check out this area, the Stonewarden's Vault. Also, while we're here, I'll explain it. So, I tried to explain it in a comment. However, this is the elevator pass. I'll go in. So this is the way you're I'm assuming this is the way you're supposed to get to Thoid, whatever, is through this pass. However, like, it's all the way up there, and I have no way to call it down. I wish that there was a way, because, like, I can't, like, go up there, then go out the other side to find out where exactly the other side of this cave is. It's somewhere up there. I want to find it at some point. And I've been around here many times. Like, I have scoured the area, so I don't know where the cave is on the other side, right? Now I can enter the map. So, right, so I've been over here. I mean, I've been all over here. So I don't know. Maybe it's this. Well, no, I was just in the Perched Cave. Stonewarden's Hearth. I don't remember if I've been in there. And then we have Old Weirdstone Mine. I've done that one. Pretty sure. Yeah, I think so. So it's like, right, I don't really know where to go. Maybe there's a spot, maybe there isn't. But this area is by the beach. I don't think I've tried to walk on this side yet. But well, you can't really see it from here, but there does seem to be a path all the way over there. And I don't know if I should try to swim to it or what, or if it even matters. But yeah, anyways. You can sleep here if you want. Let's kill this Broomshade. Come on. Bro. My gosh, die. Just jumping around. Okay. So, there is a broken down bridge here. And it leads you to essentially the bottom of the Thoid village. Which the Thoid village is up there. Okay. Down. Hello, Croakmaw. Goodbye, Croakmaw. But yeah, there's also a Croakmaw shrine here, just so you know. I've already done it when I came here some time ago, but it gives you 50 encumbrance, if I remember right. It's either 50 or 25, it's been a minute. But yeah, this is the pathway. So I'm presuming that the Stonewarden vault is going to lead you up. Also, I thought I'd show you guys this. You could kind of see it before, but there is a chair here. I don't know what it's doing here, but there is a chair here, so you can just look at rocks. Yeah, let's get going. Whoa. I just slid all the way down. Well, that looked walkable to me, but anyway. And also, you could kind of see it on the bottom there. There is a path that goes along the shore as well. Well, I don't know if I've walked it much, or I don't know if I've walked it at all in a bit. Okay, easy. Let's get to the Stonewarden vault. At the least, it sounds very intriguing. I haven't checked this place out too much. I just came across it and kind of left. Well, let's go. What is in here? Looks like dwarven runes from Lord of the Rings. It's a way out now. The gate. Ooh. Only specific key. Okay. Well, now I need to find out who has the key. Who would have the key? I've talked to everybody. Okay, well. So it must be part of a quest that I have not done. I don't know, I'm gonna have to look that one up on my own time. Strange. Oh, and now it's a weird night. Alright, so you can go up these stairs. I don't remember exactly, but I'm pretty sure that there is a way to, get all the way up. Oh, I didn't crit you. You lucked out. So this, right, gets you all the way up. Whoa. All the way up here. And then you kind of have to walk around. Yeah, I thought it was to the right, but I guess it's to the left. Yeah, I was here quite a, well, you know, like 4 days ago or something. I've already done this, right? Yep. And now we're in the third village. Right here. But yeah, so we made it. There's nothing really to do here, though. Because, you know, all we have is the lady. I might actually talk to her again. See if she has a quest for me. Maybe I will. Because, right, who has the key? Maybe she does. Can I enter the dream state again? Looks like it's open. Nope. Okay. Ma'am? I mean, who would have the key if not her? She's like right next to it.
Walker in the weirdness. You return. Welcome.
Mother's... Oh, I'm not sending her to the Sonder. That was part of the old quest. I'm not sending her in there. Then she'll be gone for... Well, I mean, I guess it doesn't matter if she doesn't have any more quests. Wonder what would happen. Probably nothing good. Okay, so the area I want to get to is this stronghold. It seems to go through here so you can get to this area. I don't know another way to get over here. And there's, like, I think you can walk around and stuff. So, let's go in. I know it's a weird night, but I feel so strong. It really doesn't matter. Oh, come on. What? There you go. Man. Where's the weird slime? Oh, there you are. Man, I am really strong. I like it. I probably could have had a powerful build a lot earlier. But, yeah, I was kind of more focused on exploration and stuff. I haven't explored here, I just really... Okay, cool. You have a brain? Yep, sure do. I haven't really explored here. I did enter it for a brief moment before I realized what was in the back. And then I was like, oh, well, maybe I won't do this. Okay. Goes down. What? I mentioned it before, but I wonder if you can ever hit 100 theft. I'm assuming the answer is no. Because I don't think that there's enough boxes. Also, I don't know, a little bit of me does want to do some tests to see if it is possible. But I have a feeling they're going to be changing the calculations for experience eventually, so it doesn't really matter as much to do it now. Okay. Let's get out of here. Did I come from there? Or no, I came from here? Yeah, I came from here. This is back through the entrance. Yep. Alright. Does it not work? Strange. Okay, well, another quest. I don't know exactly how to do that. Huh. Well, I've been to the shrine cellars. Not a way around, is there? No? Interesting. One more time. Okay. Okay, I had to go for a second. I did think about it, right? This isn't working. Yeah, I don't know how to make this work. I don't... Wait. Nah. Yeah, I don't want to have to find a way to jump down again. That doesn't seem right. I mean, technically, I might be able to do that. But, there must be a way to unlock this normally. Also, it is a weird night. Maybe I'll have a better view in the morning. I don't know if I've checked everywhere here. I think that I have. Kind of looking for a... Yeah. Also, right, this, oh, I can jump up here. Also, I kind of want to have a little bit of a bed. Is there a bed up here? No? Alright. Can I just sleep up here? Uneven terrain? No. Oops. I don't know what the point is of a lot of these areas. There we go. Rest. Okay. Now I'll rest for another hour. Okay. So, let's take a look around. Let's try to figure this out, right? Yeah, I don't believe you can walk through there. But that's where I kind of need to go. What's a higher elevation spot if I had to jump down? Okay. Yeah, it looks like there's no good way. I mean, unless I was somehow up there. But I don't think I can get up there. Yeah, maybe there is no way to jump down. And I guess that would make sense. Lead to anything? Empty chest. Interesting. Okay. Well, I'll go back down over in this area, and I'll see if there was something I missed. If not, then I'll continue elsewhere. It kind of looked like you could have... Yeah, I mean, that kind of does look... I mean, this looks intentional. But it doesn't really lead to anywhere. Also, I don't know if I could fast travel out of this spot. Yeah, it doesn't lead to anywhere, right? No. Okay. Well, something must let you interact with this, and I just don't have it. Which does make me wonder what it could be. Well, there are several caves I do want to enter. All around. Many of them I don't really recall. Also, right, that one place I picked this hideout. I kind of want to go back there and see if I missed something, because it's like, where are all the picks? It is just a graveyard. I do. Okay. Yeah, so there must be a way, but I don't know how to get over there. Beaver Sanctum, I've been there. I don't know if I've been to Stonewarden's Hearth. Maybe I'll go there to see if it does lead to the beach. Maybe once I look at it, I'll be like, oh yeah, I remember this place, but we'll see. I've been here before. I remember looking at that. Okay, so not there. Yeah, I mean, there's things that, well, I don't know how much is left to really accomplish then. Abandoned mine cave. That's not the one that leads down to the gorge, does it? No. That's, oh, maybe it is. What does lead to the gorge? It's not the cave by the cliff. Huh. Not entirely sure. Okay. Well, we're gonna go to this. Well, yeah, there are several areas that I do want to check out. I already went to the hideout, Birch Cave. Yeah, you know what? Maybe I will go over there and I'll see if there's a spot that I missed. Yeah, I will say the entire time being in the Forlorn Swords, absolutely was questionable where to go the entire time. And I'm like 99% sure I've been here. Oh, I haven't. Requires Stonewarden song. Why don't I have that? Okay, I'm gonna have to go back to that guy, because I completed all of his quests, right? So I must have just discovered it. I never entered it. Alright, let's talk to Harvon again. And ask what's going on. Also, while I'm here, I'll complete the quest of the Ice Weaver skull. I forget exactly where he is. It's up there. Raffin. Hello.
Yes? You want something?
Here's the brain.
I'll try, but I doubt it'll change anything. The other components you brought refuse to work together. Maybe I've been fooling myself. If this armor could truly be made, someone more skilled than me would have sung it into being by now. I thought the Ice Weaver's brain might tie it all together, but I'm afraid it's like forcing pieces that were never meant to fit.
Okay. Has every Stonewarden created something of value? Yeah, Stonewarden Brotherhood is just that, a brotherhood. You're more than its member.
That's kind of you. But I'm no husband, no father. Not even a father. My work is my life. May the weirdness claim me if I die anywhere other than the forge or the battlefield. Still, you may be right. I'm a damn good smith and a decent enough warrior. I'll serve the tribe well, one way or another. Before you go, take this. You'll find use for it out there. Thank you again. For everything.
Okay.
May strength never leave you.
Maybe he gave me what I need. Frozen sword. Ooh, what? But frozen sword? I have like 1,000 of those, don't I? Oh, no. I was thinking of these. Frostbitten sword. Heavily chill enemies. Okay, it's okay. It's okay. Alright, so he's not giving it to me. We completed his quest. I'm 99.99% certain that the guy up here has nothing left to say. So I don't know how I'm supposed to enter that cave. That's right, it's a Stonewarden, because right, there's a Stonewarden vault that I can't enter, and then there's the, I forget what it's called, but the cave down under as well.
Trust the stone.
I will trust the stone. You got it. Haven't said everything to this lady. Anyone else to talk to in here? Did I miss a quest? Doesn't seem like it. Anything in here? Also doesn't seem like it. Okay, I'll talk to you.
Welcome.
Hello. Got the stone sleep. So, yeah, I mean, I haven't asked her about this. I doubt it's going to lead to anything, but who knows? Stone sleep normal?
Yes.
Great. They used to be people?
And they turned into stone. Yes.
Wow, what a great historian.
Goodbye.
Okay. So, that's done. There's nobody in here, right? I'm not, like, blind. No.
Well met, traveler.
Oh. I guess I can talk to him about this. I helped Fusca and Ulf. Ulf no longer enters his stone sleep.
I hope you're thinking with your head, not your heart, and certainly not anything else. From where I stand, it seems like you two only thought about yourselves.
Rough. It
Not
was an
my
accident,
father.
for the record.
Olaf had been longing for the stone sleep for years, afraid it might never come for him. When his skin began to harden, he was overjoyed, and you tore that happiness away from him, without mercy. Honestly, it's a miracle I can even tolerate you right now.
Great.
Though perhaps there is a way you could be of use to the Stonewardens and change my mind about you.
Good idea.
If you complete it, I'll be impressed. None of our own brothers have managed it yet.
Sure.
Go to the heart of the mountain,
Yes.
not far from here. Beneath a heap of stone lies the entrance to a very important place. Buried. Thanks to Tryggvi. Once he began taking the giant's power for himself, he decided the Stonewarden Brotherhood no longer suited his vision for the Dalrita. So he brought the whole thing down, sealed off the heart of our work, the place where the Brotherhood once fulfilled its true purpose. We've tried to clear it. We failed. I suspect magic was involved. Even the Thoid, those few who don't share our mutual dislike, would have no help. Here, this is the song we use to sing to get inside. It should work. I don't know why it doesn't work for us anymore. Maybe you'll find the right tones to move the blasted pile of stones.
Okay, if I open the passage, will it make me one of you?
Hardly, I'll admit. If you manage to succeed, you'll have proven yourself more capable than many of our kin. But you still won't be Dalrita. And I have no power to change that. The other brothers would never agree to break tradition. The Stonewarden Brotherhood is a brotherhood of the Dalrita. That's the end of it. I'm sorry.
Right, if I find a father who will show me the path, can I become Dalrita?
I won't stand in your way. But don't count on it. Not once in my lifetime has an outsider become Dalrita.
Okay. Well, what awaits me behind the gate?
The Forgeborn, no doubt. Unlikely a pack of ice abominations. Something must have quelled the Forgeborn's flame.
Alright. Anything I should know about the Forgeborn?
The Forgeborn fed our forge, and its flame never died. That's all I can say until the matter is resolved. If you fail, the secret of the Forgeborn stays with us.
Okay. Well, I'll open it.
Then by all means, try. If you fail, you won't be the first. Others have tried. All of them failed. And don't forget to rid the place of whatever it was that smothered the Forgeborn. It should recover on its own, if the threat is gone.
Okay.
Until next time.
Well. So we have something to do. Well, I hope that the last... maybe there'll be another quest that'll let me go into the Stonewarden's vault. Also, who would be the father? Well, we just talked to the one fellow. Forget his name already. But the guy that we did a quest for up there. No, up there. And he was just complaining about how, I'm not a father. So, maybe he'd be like, yeah, sure, whatever. You help me. Let's go. I'm ready. I want a challenge. Something that will take more than one hit if I crit them. That'd be preferable. Nice. Alright. By the way, I'm going to have to decide on the next game to play after this. I'm going to return to this game, of course. But I'm going to have to figure out what I'm going to play in between my next playthrough. Did I only crit her at the end there? I don't know. Okay. At least he takes more than one hit, but she kind of just let me kill her, so. Yeah. There we go. So I mustn't have crit that Ice Weaver at all. That last one. But yeah, so there will be a poll. I'm probably going to do it today. I already went up here. Yeah, just double checking everything. Okay, let's go. Is that a Forgeborn? Where is she? She's on the other side now? Okay, Forgeborn. Do I have to kill you? No? Okay. That's all I had to do. I was told I had to deal with the Weaver, the Forgeborn, right? Okay, well. Whatever, I guess. I was told that it was awaiting me. Very peculiar. Okay. Got it all. Yeah, I suppose after that, if he's not, doesn't send me to somebody to father or be the father, I'll probably go to that one guy like I mentioned. Alright. Because I am curious about that Stonewarden vault. Also, I don't know how many more quests exist. I doubt that there's too many, but yeah, how do I get to that? Like, this is gonna bug me. I'm gonna have to find that one out. 'Cause I'm too curious. You know, I've been to the Shrine Cellars, so I don't know. Got to be a way. I'm just trying to think of where I haven't really talked to people. But... Hello.
Well met, traveler.
Well met. The doors are open. The Forgeborn is safe.
So we felt.
I thought I had to kill him. Okay.
Truly didn't believe you'd manage it. But from the beginning, I sensed something in you. Something different, perhaps. Not entirely natural.
Oh, a Fordweller, maybe?
Remarkable work. Accept this gift in thanks for what you've done.
Okay, you promised to tell me what the Forgeborn is.
Ah, yes. I did, didn't I? A word given is a word bound. The Forgeborn is one of the Brotherhood's greatest achievements, and one of its darkest sins. Generations ago, a master named Orhan grew convinced the other brothers sought to steal his smithing secrets. In a frenzy of paranoia, he sang a guardian into being, then another, each more volatile than the last, until his creation slipped beyond his control.
Orhan went mad?
He did. Though they say he showed no signs until it was far too late. Our Forgeborn is one of his final works, and one of the most powerful. It's a miracle we managed to claim it, to bend its fire to our service, without letting it slip into blood rage. Now you understand why its existence must remain secret. Were the offer to learn what fuels our forge, it would be the end of the Brotherhood, with or without Thrigva to lead the charge.
Alright, so do you have anything else for me?
Maybe. But first, we talk. And I expect you to speak plainly.
Okay.
Lie to me, and you can forget I ever saw you as anything close to an equal. Let alone someone honorable enough to join the Stonewarden Brotherhood without Oigherata blood. You understand? Good. I heard what you did in Connacht with their Menhir, fading fast until you passed by. That wasn't a coincidence.
Nope.
And I'll admit, the last task, the collapsed entrance and the Forgeborn, that was a test. I needed proof for a theory of mine.
Yeah, I'm a
Now
Fordweller.
tell me, you're not alone, are you? You carry a power only the Four Dwellers ever had.
Oh, man. I feel like every episode I talk about it, but right, why does everyone know? I mean, at least with him, like, he reasoned it out. Again, this would be more impressive if almost no one knew. But anyways, yeah, it's true, but the reason is mine to keep.
No need to explain. I already have my suspicions. There's more to you. Or someone inside you. Someone important. Someone with the power to bend Avalon's fate. If I were you, I'd keep that particular companion well hidden among the Dalrita. We have our own legends about King Arthur. Like it or not, we owe him for bringing us to Avalon and granting us these lands.
Okay. Me, Arthur, ridiculous. What do the legends say?
That our king will return, awaken our giants, and command the weirdness to serve him. And watching how you handle places thick with the cursed mist, I'd wager the king's return is near. But the truth is, you're handling the weirdness faster and better than anyone I've ever seen. And there's got to be a reason for that. So if I'm right, and I may very well be, then I have a task truly fit for King Arthur himself. And that's no figure of speech. It's in a place only a returning king could ever reach.
Stonewarden Vault. Stonewarden Vault.
It's about our lost tribe. Not Gunvalder, who was slaughtered to the last, but Oigherata, who truly vanished.
Riata.
Many of our Stonewarden kin were among them, including our former commander, Hovar. Honor demands we find them and lay them to rest properly.
Stonewarden Vault. What's so complicated?
The trouble is, not a single body has ever been found. Despite all our searching, the finest fine hunters overturned every stone and came back with nothing. The trail leads to the gate of the Ford Dwellers in an abandoned village. We sang to the stones, trying to open it, but the gate wouldn't budge. Once it glowed blue, but that was all. That tells me something far more powerful than any Dalrita blacksmith or miner is guarding it from within.
Wait, is this the area I was just at, trying to open 100 times but couldn't? Anything I should know?
To me, it's just another story, but I'll share it in case there's any truth to it. The Oigherata worshipped the winter goddess Kalia, and the herd of tame weird deers always guarded her altar. But someone dared to kill those deer for their magical properties, and that, they say, was the start of the Oigherata's downfall. Who knows? Perhaps it's Kaliak herself who holds them in that purgatory. Complete this task, and you'll be worthy of joining the Stonewarden Brotherhood. If you achieve this, miracle, believe me, whether or not you're Dalrita will no longer matter. Ask your inner friend for help if you're scared. May Mother's strength guide your hand in battle. Until next time.
Okay. Whoops. Okay. I bet that this is the area that I was trying to get to but couldn't. How much time do I have left? Yeah, I got plenty of time. Well, kinda. I'll probably just do this and then be done. But I know it. Yes. Found it. Okay. Part of me wants to jump down to just get there faster, but I won't. Alright. I don't know how many times I've actually died in this playthrough. I mean, I died a couple times off screen. But I was just thinking about that. Was it like 3 or something? 4? Okay. Well, they should... Hopefully they didn't respawn. I don't think so. It's only been a day? Has it been a day? No. Yeah, it's been 1 day. So why can I open up the path now? Just because he said I can? I was right, I couldn't open it a moment ago. We did it. We did it. By the way, what's my equipment look like? Yeah, I have plenty of weight left. person here? Is a civilian? Oh, I leveled up again. Ocuinn Cinnamonsage, what are you doing?
Oh, so there are people here. For you! I was starting to worry I'd gotten lost. Yeah, this is quite a peculiar place to live, isn't it? Very empty. Very still.
Yeah. Well, what are you doing here?
Oh, me? I was supposed to meet a friend here. Not you. Although, I am very glad to see you. I met my other dear friend, Wynne. She made me a promise I'd visit her someday and, well, here I am. It's just, I couldn't exactly send word ahead. And it looks like she might be out?
Okay, tell me more about her.
Gladly. Wynne's a merchant, just like me. She even promised to share some tips. Said our whole tribe's known for being excellent traders. Maybe that's what's happened. They've all gone off to trade somewhere. I've heard that merchants travel in flocks, sometimes. I only hope she's keeping herself safe this time. When I first met her, I actually saved her from a terrible fate.
What did you save her from?
She mistook a kelpie for a horse. Can you believe it? I found her just moments before he would have dragged her underwater.
A kelpie.
Normally, I wouldn't step between a kelpie's teeth and his next meal. But we'd known each other quite well once, and he was rather mad at me. Luckily, he forgot all about Wynne. Lucky for her, I mean. Less lucky for me. But all's well that ends well, right? And I got a new friend out of it.
Uh-huh. And you met her how long ago?
5 years? 10? I'm not very good with time. Or numbers, really. I think it's the numbers that are the problem. But you know how it goes. You mean to visit, and then something comes up, so you reschedule, and then you forget entirely. Keep thinking, there's something I was meant to do. And then poof, you wander into the very place you were supposed to be all along. So, anyway, I'm here now, and that's what counts, isn't it?
Oquinnen, this place has been gone for at least 100 years.
Has it? Really? Dear me, how time flies. Oh, I may have severely underestimated how long I've spent in this realm. It hardly feels like a century at all. But that means... Oh no! Oh dear, tell me! Humans aren't known to live nearly 200 years, are they?
Man. I know one or two, but generally no.
Well, I suppose that makes me a rather terrible friend, doesn't it? So much time has passed, and this land is still such a mystery to me. There's so much I haven't seen, haven't learned. Could you do me a favour? Wynne once told me she lived in a house with painted doors, the only one like it in the whole settlement. Would you be so kind as to bring me something of hers? A keepsake? Something to remind me a bit more mindful next time.
Yeah, why can't you just go yourself?
I tried, but the doors are so odd. Are all doors that odd? I barely touched the handle, and I felt I might fall asleep right there on the doorstep, and that seemed very impolite. I really thought I had doors figured out by now.
Alright, I'll find something of hers.
Thank you. That means a great deal to me. I'll place it with the rest of my treasures, somewhere safe, where I won't accidentally sell it again. That's happened once, or twice.
Okay, bud. People are strange. No kidding. Interesting place. So it's been at least 100 years. Okay. No undead, I guess. Seems to have the only house standing still. So he almost fainted because the door handle is metal, right? I think that's why. What does he want? Just anything? Wynn's Journal Part 2. Where's Part 1? Must have passed it. Alright, 3rd of Ash Moon, 498. So, yeah, so this is 100 and almost 150 years ago. The plan to capture a Kelpie has failed. She said it was an accident. But I think I've attracted something far more valuable, of course. The loss of the Kelpie stings a little, but maybe I'll have another chance. In the meantime, I was saved by a fae who introduced itself as Ocuinn Cinnamonsage. The silly creature tried to pretend it was a human, but I saw right through it. It seems adamant in its ruse. But at the same time, it doesn't come across as malicious, it's more naive. Fae hearts are hard to come by, but on the other hand, maybe I'll find another use for it. Wow. She was gonna kill Cinnamonsage? Terrible. I've been tracking Oigherata for a while now. Mostly it stumbles around the land, pretending to be a merchant. It's kind of adorable. It also doesn't seem to know it would make a killing on all its little friends. It's a good thing I do. I think I might have a plan. Wow. I don't like her. Terrible. Evil. Oigherata is innocent. Well, maybe. Well, the first time you meet him and he's like talking about windows and how easy it is to steal a baby through one or something like that. This isn't moldy. 150 years? No mold. It's completely valid to eat. You just gotta cook it long enough. Alright. Grandma's secret. Okay. Well, I don't like her at all. And I don't want to break Oquinn's heart. He'll be so sad. He thought he made a friend. Okay. Check that in a moment. I accidentally came across Oquiinn today. It seems very happy to see me, which only proves my plan is flawless. I invited it to my home, luring it, with the promise that I would help it become a proper merchant, like my kin. I know it would have been easier and more honorable to just capture it, but I don't want to weaken it. I've begun preparations to keep it, but it would be far more beneficial if it came to me willingly, easier to bind, and much more powerful. Ugh. She's horrible. Okay. Oh, there's an enemy. It's just a frostbitten warrior. Easy. Easy, easy, easy. Any other books? Doesn't really seem like it. Okay. Alright. Time to die. Easy. A portrait of Oquiinn. Yeah, looks about right. Alright, and then the last journal. Alright. The house is prepared for Oquiinn to arrive in 4 days. I painted the doors with iron-based paint. Thank Kaliak. We have a Stonewarden among us. He was eager to help with the rest of the project. The cage is a nice touch, but should keep it subdued, but not entirely useless. But the shackles, oh, the shackles are truly a work of art. With the right combination of cold iron and sigils, the Fae won't just be docile, it will be perfectly subservient. I'll do anything I wish, and I do mean anything. Who knows? Maybe I'll even have some fun. Now, all that's left is to wait. Taming fed. Okay. Taming fetters, yeah. Okay. Well. Evil. Evil. Okay, let's get out of here. Alright, yeah, I'll probably complete this and end it. I think. Yeah. I think we're at an hour 15 right now. So. What's this question mark? What is this place? Frozen Realm? Oh yeah, I'll go in there another time. Oigherata, I have some bad news. What do I even say? Let's see your wares. Anything new? Hollow Sphere. Oh, charged by dealing critical hits. While I deal it all the time, reduces incoming damage. I have. Okay. Windcast Twig. Okay, duplicate all magic projectiles. Okay. So here, even though you never saw each other again, Wind didn't forget you. I don't know what to say. That's actually pretty tough. Like, do I tell him the truth or do I lie? Like, I don't want to break his heart, but at the same time, he is a little naive. I don't know. I'll just talk to him for a minute. If you're Faye, how come you're such a terrible merchant? Don't you kind of love making deals?
Well,
Don't your kind love?
first of all, while I appreciate your honesty, there are times when it's not needed to this extent. You try trading for things like a firstborn child or a song that nobody's heard in hundreds of years, and then suddenly find out everything's just worth gold. How am I supposed to know what the conversion rate is? I could still trade in the traditional way, but what would I even do with a child? And I do like songs, but just listening at the window of a tavern is much less of a hassle.
Interesting. Well, how are you liking the Forlorn Swords?
I don't know. It's a bizarre place. The people here are obsessed with weaponry, to the point where they get offended at my lack of interest and want to fight me about it. They also want to fight me for no reason at all. I was called a bloody Pict, a bloody Theod, and a bloody outsider. And I only know what the last one means. But on the other hand, I did manage to sell some of my wares, although the haggling here can go on for ages.
Okay. Found anything interesting?
Oh, I have. Well, almost. I saw a 7-leaf clover. I wanted to pick it, but I got chased off by a bear. I also found a hazelnut with a pearl inside. Funnily enough, the pearl still tasted like a hazelnut.
You ate a pearl?
I ate something, that's for sure. My feet were tingling for an hour afterwards.
Interesting. Okay, I don't know. With the here, Wind prepared a surprise for you with the taming fetters. Well, he's not going to even understand what I'm even talking about. Because he is very innocent. He doesn't, or naive, I guess is the right way to say it. Alright, yeah, I'll just do the portrait. I'll be nice. Here, even though you never saw each other again, Wind didn't forget you.
That's so sweet. I feel dreadful for forgetting my promise, but also glad that she remembered me despite it all. I was a terrible friend, but she wasn't. Thank you, truly. From now on, I'll try to be more like Wind to those I hold dear, even though there's only a few of them. Oh well, the fewer there are, the easier to keep them close and never let them go.
I think you should just remain yourself.
That's very kind of you to say, but I'm not sure if myself fits very well in this world. I don't think I want to stay an outcast forever. I've had trouble shedding my nature. Although I know I've been pretty good at keeping it hidden. My kind are deceptive, cruel, always playing tricks. But that's not who I want to be. I want to be like Wynne, or like you, good, kind, honest, truly human, not just pretending.
I don't want you to be like a human. I'm flattered. I think humans are not only good and kind. Okay, I don't know. I mean, obviously Wynne was evil. Yeah, I don't want you to be like a human. He should he is a unique fae. He's not evil anymore. He should yeah. I don't want you to be like a human.
I don't know what to say to that. I thought you humans wanted everyone to be like you. But maybe you're the odd one out. Maybe I am too. And, well, maybe that's all right. But still, I want to be a better friend, especially to you, because you've been a great one to me. Here, take this. I'm sure you'll find it very special indeed.
Nice. Charm of the Faithful Fae. Increasing confidence by 100. Wow. Honestly, I don't even think I need the Amulet of a Novice Ogre Hunter anymore. It gives me 33% additional damage, but I don't know if I even need it. I don't know. I picked up 2 part 4s? Oh, yeah. Yeah, because it kind of bugged out. Stonewarden's song is a teddy bear. Cool. Cool. Yeah, I'm probably gonna... I'm not gonna be entering the Ice Realm, but I might just take a look around for a second just to see if there's anything else here. It didn't appear so at first glance, but... Yeah, I mean, if there's anything, that's probably... probably buried. We'll go over here. Check it out. Can I enter here? No. Here? No. Okay. Opening on this side? Maybe? Nope. Okay. Kind of expected there to be a way in. And then we'll just check on this side. Make sure. Dalrita Shrine. Heal. Pray. Pray. Okay. Looks clear. I don't know what the shrine is really for. Doesn't seem like you can really sacrifice anything to it or like give it anything. Yep. Alright. Well, I thought they would just check it out, just make sure. This is her house, right? Yeah. Wynn's house. And yeah, I will absolutely enter this place later. Not this episode, because I have a feeling this is going to take me, half hour. Well, I really don't know. But I'm going to be doing another episode then after this. I'm going to be completing this with the Stonewarden thing. I'm assuming it's going to be opening up the Stonewarden vault. I presume I've gone through this whole area. I don't know how to get over here. It seems like there must be a way. Maybe I'll find the way in the next episode as well. I'm also going to get a better lay of the land in terms of the caves. Maybe I'll try to find the other end of this one off screen, and then I'll explore it together with you guys. And yeah, there must be a quest relating to this Pictish hideout. Like, there's got to be. Has to be. So I'll try to figure out what that is off screen as well. But yeah, I know exactly what I'm going to be doing with leveling up, by the way. Well, maybe I'll just do it now. I'm going to be grabbing 2 more endurance because tons of stuff require 15. I don't know what I want to wear, but like Sir Lancelot's clothes requires 15 endurance. The Archdruid stuff requires 15 endurance. There's a lot of stuff like that. I can become a little bit stronger, and also a very specific weapon. I believe it required 15, if I remember right. Too bad I can't look at the stash from here. But yeah, so I will likely have a change of outfit again in the next episode. Might have a different weapon. I'm gonna calculate it out as to what is stronger. But yeah, let's just end it here, guys. You will be seeing me later. Dang, I look so strange. Again, I look very fruity. But yeah, I'm going to be ending it here, guys. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like. Please consider subscribing if you have yet to do so. If there was an issue with the video, please leave a comment as to how I can improve things in the future. And yeah, I hope you guys have a great day, and I really do hope to see you guys in the next one. So yeah, see you later. Bye-bye.